Okay, so last part of this video coming up. Here are just a few suggestions on things you could add to the game to make it more fun. Team battle, like we had in Street Fighter 4. That was really fun, although it was ruined in Ultra. If team battle is added to Street Fighter 5, it should work in the same manner as team battles work in offline tournaments. And I don't feel like I should have to explain why. Right? You should be able to get the same experience, like with the same rules as in a tournament. Okay? In-game daily tournaments. This is a suggestion from one of my viewers. I'm not gonna follow that up with anything, with just in-game tournaments, daily tournaments, online tournaments. And hitboxes in training mode. Put frame data in the game. That is the case in Killer Instinct, by the way. You can see the frame data in the game, in training mode. You don't have to go to a sheet or to an app to watch frame data. You can see it right there in the attack data window. Capcom, learn. This is amazing. Like, this is... I don't know. Okay, last thing. This is an amazing thing. This is gonna raise the replayability of the game so much, alright? But only if we get the V cancel that I spoke of, like being able to cancel normals or special into a dash to extend combos and to apply pressure. If we get that, and this thing, custom trials, okay? Coming up with your own combos and setups, maybe you could make a setup a trial. Who knows? Like, let's say you have 5 slots or 10 slots of your own trials, which you could then upload to the Capcom network or whatever, and people will get access to those and try clearing them. Imagine that. To me, it sounds like an amazing thing to make players like wanna learn new stuff with their characters, and like being able to do something else when you don't feel like playing online, or yeah, it would be really fun, I think. There. Okay, that's the video. This got a lot longer than I planned. But I hope if you stuck around till the end of this, then thank you. And be sure to check out my my Twitch channel, Ixion_90. I play Nash, as you might understand. Nash for life, Nash for waifu. And my Nash is not as boring as all the other Nashes. It's much more exciting, I promise. So be sure to pop by and listen to my very chill music and whatnot. Thank you to everyone for watching this. Have a great life. Bye-bye. Oh, and there's a few things that I forgot to mention. First off, I really think that there should be an option in the game in bottom configuration to enable or disable negative edge, because that is a mechanism that is causing a lot of screw-ups for people's it's causing a lot of screw-ups for people without them not even realizing it. Okay? And I'm not suggesting to remove negative edge. I am not suggesting to keep negative edge. I am suggesting to give us the opportunity to decide for ourselves if we want to use it or not. Because in my case, I don't ever need it for anything. I would only need it if I'm using Birdie or Ibuki or any other character who has that kind of special that requires that input. But otherwise, I don't want it. I want to be able to hold a button as long as I want. And being a pad player, it's more common to hold the buttons a little longer than stick players. And now you might think, well, switch to stick then. But no, I really want to play on pad because I feel I'm much stronger with a D-pad. I think a D-pad has some pros that the stick doesn't. Anyway, just an option to turn it off or on would be the best. You can do it in Mortal Kombat and in Injustice. And if any Killer Instinct developer is listening, I would like this option to be in Killer Instinct as well. Anyway, one more thing. You might think that, why am I saying so many bad things about Street Fighter V when there were 5,100 entrants in EVO and 150,000 people watching Street Fighter V Top 8 or whatever it was. Okay, don't get me wrong. I like playing Street Fighter V. It's a fun game, but I don't feel that the game lives long. It has a short lifespan because Flash is prioritized over substance. Okay? And I believe that a very large portion of the people watching EVO, Street Fighter V, were watching because that is where all the people are at. And because it's Street Fighter. The name, Street Fighter. Of course you would watch Street Fighter because it's Street Fighter. But how large is the portion of people watching the game because it's so fun to watch? I sincerely don't think. I really think it's less than you think. Like, I have opinions from many FGC acquaintances who agree with me that the game is not hype enough. And I sincerely think that it needs something to continue living. And I just want to clarify that after Capcom Pro Tour, please, smaller input delay and something that makes it possible to invent stuff in the game. More creativity. A B cancel or something. And that's something like that would be able to save the lifespan of the game, I believe. So yeah, just needed to add that. Thank you for watching again, and take care, guys.